But, don't throw this one away, okay? After all, it's the first gift I've ever given to a girl. Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow morning in the harbor. Don't be late getting to the ship.
What does this mean? Could it really just be a coincidence? I can't believe there are two rocks like this with the same strange shape. No, this is definitely the exact same one.
How the hell?
It's been mine forever. There's no way I could be wrong about it. The weight, the feel, everything is identical. But that means that Allegrado somehow picked it up on the beach before I threw it away. That rock wasn't my treasure because it was unusual. It was my treasure because I received it from someone I love. And now, Allegrado's given me a rock that has the exact same shape. Does that mean... a treasure that I received from someone I loved. A treasure that was from Allegrado.
That was a very happy moment. Not only did she throw a rock into the river with a long arm, she also threw all logic. But it built up a really nice love interest, which is pretty cool. And we get to see this. Yep. And as usual, I'm not really going to read this stuff, but it's telling you about Chopin, so you get to relax and see it. But man, like that was a really nice cutscene because it really built up the love interest between Allegretto and Polka. Although she is dying, so I doubt anything's going to happen with it. Woo! Well, I don't want to sound like a douche like that. But I like how I was like, oh, they're just doing a major job. I let them be. When he bailed on them and Redondo, if she found out, she'd probably like smack him, like, you monster! How dare you leave them to do that? But I forgot a couple, I think, important items in the catacombs. But it's no big issue because, well, I can't get everything anyways because I can't 100% the game unless you do it twice. So it's not too big of a problem. Oh well. But yes, well, I need something to talk about as the time passes because I can't just AFK and get something to drink like last time because, well, I did that before I recorded, so I'm not thirsty right now. Yes. Quite. I still love the artwork for this. It's all so beautiful. Very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Super nice. Freshest. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I can't. I was about to say I can't wait to go back to work because I'm happy I get to go back to work, but it's like lame because, well, I hate the midday shift. In the morning you have a little bit of time to yourself, which since I don't have much, I just spend it watching videos and maybe watch some anime or something of that sort. Then I head off to work. Then when I get home, utterly the same thing. Like I couldn't just like stream after because, well, I get off at 9. I get home around 9:30, and I'll probably be like, whatever, I'm tired. I don't feel like streaming. However, I am planning to stream tonight. Although by the time you see this episode, it's not going to be tonight for you. It's going to be like 5, 6, 7 days ago. I don't know. I've forgotten how many episodes I have recorded. Although, like, I've been really into my recordings. I've been doing a lot longer sessions. Before I just record like an episode or two, but now I'm recording like hour-long sessions. Instead of dividing up the episodes, I've just been recording one long thing. Although I'm not doing it like I'm doing Okami. I'm sitting up at my computer watching the TV at an angle. Because, well, the old PC takes like 20 minutes to export an hour audio file. It took that for Okami, and I was like, wow, I do not want to have to do that twice, so I just plugged my mic back into my desktop. Although, I'm thinking of replacing my laptop now, because, well, it would make my recording, like, so much easier. Although I still find it funny how I have my PS Move sitting on top of the sensor bar for the Wii. Like it's superior in every way. Although I have to fix the camera because I moved it. That's kind of one problem, is you almost got to recalibrate like if you move it, just because if you don't know the exact positioning, you kind of muck up the controls. But like if I get the Kinetic, or rather the Kinect, which I might do. However, if I do it, I'm not getting anytime soon because, well, I want Microsoft to crash and burn because they're like, oh, we're going to sell 3 million. I'm sure. Especially how you have to buy something just so it works on the old 360 because they think everyone went out and bought the new 360. There's no reason to do it. Like, you spend $100 more to save like maybe $50, so you're pissing away $50 somewhere. Because you have to buy a little adapter thing for it, which is just a horrible, horrible idea to do. Because that's making them, sure, they're making them make money because they're greedy bastards, but that's also turning off a lot of people from buying it because, well, no one's going to go buy something just to buy something. It's like you had to buy a spoon to eat cereal. Like, you're not going to go buy a spoon just so you can eat cereal. You probably already buy it, and okay, I better shut up now. Cutscene.
Haha! Now this is traveling in style. Yeah, it's definitely way better than falling in a river.
You're not kidding. No way I'm doing that again.
Hey! Polka!
Allegretto!
Well, what have we here? I see the two of you have become awfully friendly all of a sudden.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
I see. I guess sticking us with all the dirty work in Retardando worked out pretty well for you.
What does she mean, all the dirty work?
Listen, instead of dwelling on the past, it'd be more constructive to think about our next move.
Yes, of course. You know, he does have a point there.
I suppose. I, for one, plan on joining up with Andantino.
Yeah, I want to help Jazz fight too. I don't care if Crescendo is a prince. I think Baroque's being really irresponsible about all this.
But Prince Crescendo is only doing what he thinks will avoid a dangerous war.
Well, that might be a noble idea and all. But wishful thinking isn't going to help the people who are suffering from the effects of mineral powder.
Exactly. Hey, you never know though. Jazz might have already been able to work out something by talking with the prince.
I have to do it. For everyone. Sometimes it can be hard to do something that'll help other people, can't it? I mean, how are you supposed to know that what you do will make a difference?
How can we ever know what is truly right? It's strange. Even though this is my dream, I no longer have any idea what's going to happen next. What could it all mean?
Oh, forget this. I'm in last place again.
What are you talking about, Viola? That's not true. You're in third place.
He's right, you know. Third place is a bronze medal. Not bad at all.
But out of 3, she's still last.
Trying to make me angry? I'm in third place out of 3 players. You can't tell me that deserves a bronze medal.
No, we didn't mean it like that. Salsa, come on. Say something to her.
Yeah, Beat's right. Without you, old lady, we wouldn't...
What?
Hey!
Oh, oops. Without you playing sweet and kind Lady Viola, the game wouldn't be any fun at all.
Since when do you two get along so well with each other? Well, whatever. Anyway, I'll play again later if I'm in the mood.
Great. Nice job, Salsa. You could have at least let Viola beat you a couple of times. Now she got mad and left.
What about you? You could have lost a few too. If she keeps getting bronze medals the whole time, the old lady might decide not to play with us.
It's already been a whole week since we arrived in Baroque. I'm so bored. What in the world could Jazz and the captain possibly be talking about anyway?
You can say that again. I'm tired of sitting around.
If we wait for Waltz to make a move, it'll be too late. Too many have already lost their lives to that mineral powder. If we don't eliminate the source of the powder, we can never hope to resolve this.
War is nothing more than a battle of egos. A desire to surpass your adversary. And as long as both sides feel that way, this clash will just continue on indefinitely. It's simply not worth it. By putting so much effort into a never-ending battle, we all lose sight of the things that really matter. Eventually, the reason for the conflict is forgotten, replaced by the challenge of battle. The battle for power. You may still think you are fighting against your opponent. But at some point, it's no longer about who wins or loses. It's a power struggle. A childish fight between adults who should know better. It's just embarrassing.
You're gonna get smacked.
Listen, when you eliminate all the other possibilities, you cannot escape the truth that remains, no matter how difficult it may be to accept. I let myself believe in something that wasn't true. That Claves wasn't a spy for Forte. Looking back, I let myself believe what I wanted to be true without realizing it.
Just like how Baroque's doing. Or Crescendo.
I know that my weakness was the very thing that led to her death. Maybe in some way, I was trying to make up for a lack of faith in myself by believing in Claves. Is what you're doing any different? Crescendo, please. I don't want to watch you make the same mistake that I did.
I already know.
Huh?
I realized it a long time ago. That a Forte spy had infiltrated my inner circle and was hiding very close to me.
What? A spy? Who is it?
Jazz, my friend, could you please give me some time alone to think? I want to find the best answer. Serenade. It doesn't matter to me whose side you're really on. In fact, if there's one thing I'm sure of, it's that the things you've said to me are absolutely true. I always knew that you were connected to Count Waltz. I assumed you were assigned the role of preventing Baroque, and me, from attacking Forte first. An attack from Baroque would be a problem for Forte, so Count Waltz sent you to me as insurance. But from a different perspective, it also means that right now we have the power to defeat Forte. The more you rejected the notion of war, the more my suspicions were confirmed. you, Serenade. And I understand that this is not the real reason why you oppose this war.